Hey howdy YouTube, it's your boy Azen, borrowing your system to continue playing with Hogwarts Legacy. Ooh. I have fiddled with the controls, and I am now currently using the PlayStation 4 controls because I like consistency with what I was dealing with, and now when I fight, I'm probably gonna die at the next fight that I do, so thankfully I did this club activity earlier. So where am I going? Are you a head boy? Oh yeah, you and her were the ones that I've beaten.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
That voice does not match that character, but alright.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Okay, thank you. Ooh.
Revelio.
Yay. Map of Augashar. This map depicts a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides native home of the Black Dragon. Huh. Nice. Is there something else I can do? Oh. Let's see.
Accio.
There's a spell for pulling. Wait, Accio pulls things to you. Pushing. I'm thinking pushing. I hope. Purple, pretty, orange, all the things. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the other inconvenient arrival of the new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year if you could believe. Professor Weasley insists that they need an escort and a mentor to help them. I have assigned this task to you. Huh. So Professor Weasley assigned Big to me.
Revelio.
Okay. This room looks like... I wanted to say the dark arts room, but it doesn't have the skeleton in the middle.
Lumos. Accio.
I've been seeing these guys, but I don't know how to open them up. Decorative school robe. Wacha. Oh, wait. Oh, it's morning. Oh, hi. Apparently I slept here.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, Do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
That guy did not deserve to die.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Oh, there's something up there.
Revelio.
We have some matters to discuss.
The large dragon skeleton that hangs in the defense against the dark arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poachers' rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. She said that. Wow.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
In 2 rounds of crossed wands, complete a round of spell combination practice. Oh, I've already did one. Oh, that's unique. Okay, so...
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Huh. Wait, does that mean that there's another round for me to do? Ooh. Grey lady. Oh, sorry. Oh, wait.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
I love her attitude.
Apologies in advance.
That voice does not match him. Oh, purple charms. Okay.
Confringo!
Accio. Lumos.
You're better than that!
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Accio.
Don't shy away now.
Stupefy.
Levioso!
Stupefy. Stupefy. There goes my wager.
That's all you got?
Levioso.
Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso!
Accio. Accio. Lumos.
Confringo!
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Protego.
Confringo!
Why do I keep this?
Descendo!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Pity.
Bravo.
I knew how to control.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Next time, perhaps.
Lumos. Accio.
That's
Okay.
it.
Levioso.
Okay.
Excellent form.
Okay.
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I'll try.
Assignment's all finished.
Legio.
What are you up to now?
A whole lot of trouble, a whole lot of good. Can I not use the powder? There we go.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh, whoops.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Miss Fallon.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
I'd spend all day in the
Incendio!
Ooh.
I wonder how we'd get into Black's office.
Haha.
gardens at Hogwarts.
Alright. Yo, I wonder.
Incendio!
Oh. Don't mind me. You didn't see a thing.
My little brother sends me letters chock full of questions.
Why does this feel like something from Dark Souls?
Revelio.
Hello. Broken broom. This broken broom belonged to Celine Watanabe and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental Luna appreciation charm. To a fellow third year, no one knows if she succeeded. Oh, it's in the shape of a broom. Yeah.
Revelio.
Okay.
Incendio.
No.
Accio.
Thank you. Ooh. Honey?
Revelio.
Clum Bumbles. Clum Bumbles are a magical flying insect that produce a which will cause melancholy if consumed. They feed on nedlers, nest in dark, secluded places. Unfortunately, they are known to infest beehives. Oh. Fun. Ooh.
Incendio. Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Reparo.
Oh, I guess it's not broken.
Incendio.
Oh, I cast it. Thank you.
Ooh. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
No, it doesn't. I'm going to...
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
That's really interesting sounding.
Incendio! Lumos! Lumos! Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio! Lumos! Incendio! Lumos! Incendio! Lumos!
So cool.
Revelio! Lumos! I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio! Lumos! Incendio! Lumos! Incendio! Lumos!
Please don't hurt me. Thank you. Oh, that was so cool. Ooh. Ooh. I keep going, ooh. Lordy. Let's see. Oh, that's probably where I was. Oh, this is pretty.
I had an awful time in playing.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
Oh.
Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
A new robe. Is it one that I can actually wear? Oh, you piece of poo. Gloves. Ooh. Oh yeah, this would help me now, wouldn't it? Legendary. Okay. Silver wooden spectacles. I wish there was... Well, I've done all the side quests for now, so let's go back.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
I don't like him. Not Fig, the headmaster. He seems a bit of a poop. So where do I go? Oh, talk to Sebastian. Ooh, am I going to get in trouble? Can't wait. Sebastian? He's through the floor.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Of course, I would take it upon myself to do this.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Why is there a restricted section? And, you know, never mind.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Because you would think if it was a restricted section, it wouldn't be where all the other normal books would be, right? What's happening?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Ooh. Okay.
We must remain unseen.
That sounded suspicious. You should have known better than to cross my path.
Well, you should have known better between catching my path, eh?
I'll be quieter than a jobber knoll.
Cool, man.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Thanks. Please don't blow my cover. How? There's a...
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Didn't you tell me this earlier?
Ghost, don't let her see you.
should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Revelio. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help her?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you...
Revelio!
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
Painted books. Best to avoid these books if possible. Do not as much as a tendency to fly from one's hand as their content being trivial or no occasional value whatsoever.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
I wonder, is it because that it can see me?
Quietly now.
So that's how you open them, but what did I get? I guess I'll...
Leviosa.
Ooh. That looks like it could be repaired.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Do I? I do.
Repairer.
Your gear slots are full, huh? What do you mean? Your gear slots are full, you can sell excess gear. Wait a minute, I have a limit? have a limit on what my gear holdage is? Oh, that is nice, but I like this guy. Why would I have a... I wonder, does me doing this, making me look like... That is interesting. Very interesting. This. Yep. You can sell excess gear. Okay. Well, that doesn't feel fair. I mean, would I be able to come back here? I mean, I would assume I would. I don't like that I just pretty much... Get rid of that. Thank you. This is good enough for me. Where am I going? I'm going in here. Oh! If only if I could see.
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it!
Oh, you pieces of poop. Let me in. What am I doing here? Hello. So unfair.
Where might this lead?
Okay. I'm okay.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Is this what you mean?
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
The ruin. Oh. I was... Okay.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio! Protego!
Ooh.
Protego! Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Oh, you throw stuff? I think not. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh, he's gone.
Revelio.
There's no way I would be able to reach that. I wonder.
Accio.
Okay.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio.
It's so unfair.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Potato. Incendio. Levioso. 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 Potato.
And I'm dead.
That's what you get.
Lordy.
Accio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Levioso.
Any more of you poop heads? Oh, that's what I get for talking shit.
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Second time's the charm. Thank you very much. I'm here.
It is a book after all.
Ooh.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Oh, she just up and leaves like that? Okay. Was she a Ravenclaw?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Oh, and just like that? Okay.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
I'm level 12. Oh, that's open. Oh, yeah.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Ooh.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Ooh. I guess I have to. Ooh. Demikai statues.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
All right. Any more? It's gonna pop out of nowhere? Okay. Well, with that, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to continue on with the mystery. I think the girl that we saw was a Ravenclaw student, which would be really cool. So, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and see you in the next one. Bye.